Hi guys, be it growing the economy, stopping the boats or bringing down the NHS waiting list, Number 10 and Tory ministers will either attempt to cherry-pick data, cook the books or just plainly lie. Some are better at dodging reality than others, and one of the poorer examples, Victoria Atkins, the Health Secretary, tried to suggest that NHS waiting lists were down when in reality, compared to last year, they were way up. However, she also claimed that a number of NHS trusts are performing better than others. When asked which ones, she had an interesting answer.
You said the waiting lists have been reduced. I just want to kind of clarify this for our audience. So the most recent figures available show that the overall number of people waiting for non-emergency treatment is down for the 5th month in a row. But still, the number of people waiting compared to this time last year is up 360,000. And compared to when the Prime Minister came into office, is up 620,000. So it's all very well saying that these lists, these waiting times are coming down, but they're still too high. And you say there are some parts of the country that are doing well. Where?
Well, every single week I'm looking at the trusts. There are some 160 trusts that we are looking at to ensure that we know that, for example, A&E waiting times, there are trusts that are meeting and exceeding the 80% target for people being treated within 4 hours.
Could you name them?
So what I want to do, if I may, I don't think it's fair, actually, for trusts to be, I've tried always it to be even-handed with how I deal with trusts. So I will relook at the trusts and try and support
sorry, Victoria
those
Atkins,
trusts that are...
Victoria Atkins,
well,
if you are going to
flag
ones that are doing well, great. You say that there are ones doing well. Say them out loud. Well, we've had comments from all over the country.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, and our audience, I will keep telling you what our audience is saying. But you tell me where these areas are. You tell our audience where these great trusts are.
Again, I think all I'm trying to do is to put into context that in an enormous system that treats 1.3 million people a day, that saw in the month of February 74,000 people going into A&E every single day. What I'm saying is that we know that there will be some people who have the sorts of experiences that are simply unacceptable, as you've already described.
Okay, why won't she name the trusts? Well, there are two possibilities. The first is she can't name them because they don't exist. There aren't trusts that are doing really well. Or the other alternative is that, well, if she named the trusts that are doing well, then we could actually scrutinize that and understand why they're doing well. It could be possible that some of them are doing well because of the types of patients they're dealing with, the location, the amount of money they have. There are a number of factors. But as soon as you scrutinize it, you can come to a conclusion, okay, this is why this trust is doing well. Because if it's doing well, wouldn't it be a great idea to try and emulate some of the aspects that have resulted in it doing well? Now, once again, it seems more likely that none of them are doing well. They're all struggling. And what she's trying to suggest is, well, yeah, some of them are doing well, but I better not name them because I'm going to, create a favoritism, or I'm going to be seen as running down others who aren't doing well, and that's not fair. Okay, it's not about that. If there are trusts that are succeeding, there are reasons they are succeeding. So wouldn't it be great to know who they are or which trusts they are, so we can actually investigate that and see, okay, this is why this trust is doing well. So the ones that are not doing so well can try and emulate that. But she's not interested in that. She's interested in selling an idea that some are doing well, but she can't tell you who they are or what they are because that would create some sort of favoritism, or it would be seen as running down the less successful ones. Or she just doesn't know because probably there aren't any doing very well at all. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.